What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Doobie Does It, and the reason why I sound so burnt out and look so stressed out is because I realized that I didn't cut on the mic through this whole video. So right now it's currently like almost 4 in the morning right now. Hold on, I gotta check myself out. It's like 4 in the morning. I shot this video like probably earlier today around like 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, anyways, I got a new mic and I wasn't used to the whole mic thing, and I didn't have my mic on the whole time. So I'm probably gonna be doing a voiceover this video, or maybe a time lapse or something. I don't know. But anyways, check out the mic. Huge, right? So hopefully the sound quality is way better. I felt like this was gonna be a really good video, but yeah, I'm just really disappointed that the audio is not there, but I'm gonna bring it to you guys. But anyways, I do hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a great, safe New Year's. But without further ado, let's get to the video. So, as you guys know, I always start off with my intro. And here we actually have my boy Mace trying to join in. If I am awkward during this commentary, excuse me, because yeah, this is my first one, so bear with me, my boys. But some of this stuff I will actually speed up so you don't have to look at it. But what I was talking about here is how we got a new tool set and stuff, and also how we got the mean MacBook machine behind me. Excuse me, iMac. Correction. And not only that, you guys, but I also got engaged on Christmas, so that's another big deal. I actually mentioned it in the video, but because of the audio, yeah, it gets none. But anyways, you guys, also, if you did get anything awesome for Christmas, let me know. Comment down below if you got a new dirt bike or scooter, go-kart, whatever you may have got, whatever, a drone. Let me know, comment it down below. And also, if you done anything cool for New Year's, hit me up, let me know. So just comment down below. So now we're out here, we're back outside. We got my boy Mace with me, my son, Mason. But yeah, as you can see, the bike is pretty dirty. Like, the bike is, yeah, it's shit. But I'm just kind of going over the parts here, as you guys seen before, probably 3 or 4 times. And right there in my hand we have the piston and rings, and I do not know anything about any of this stuff. Right here we have my rear brake, but this is like my first time actually cracking open like a dirt bike engine, well, a pit bike engine, and going at it. So yeah. And this right here was also the other stuff you seen, the throttle and the muffler and stuff like that. I actually can't wait to install some of that stuff. And I hope my jacket isn't making too much noise, so I'm gonna have to actually see if it is. But yeah, I hope everything's been smooth with you guys, and I know there's a few of you guys that I stay in contact with and stuff, and that is so awesome. I do appreciate you guys taking the time out to even write me on Instagram or anything like that. So that is much appreciated, and shout out to you for holding me down. And I was talking to one person and they were talking about starting a channel. You should most definitely do that. I will be your first subscriber. So if you did start it and you haven't hit me up and told me yet, like, pretty disappointed, because I wanted to be your first subscriber. But anyways, here we're just pretty much taking off the carburetor. I'm trying to disassemble this from the engine. And the tools that I actually got them from Target. It was just like a pretty cheap tool set, but what was cool was that it came with a soldering iron, and I really do need that right now for the car audio stuff that I have. And speaking of car audio, I actually been like doing a little bit of that type of stuff to my car. I recorded a video, but I felt like it was just a little boring and a little like off the subject, like, you know, like off the subject of my channel. So I didn't want to throw you guys off like, okay, he's gonna start uploading BS. So I just kind of stick to the pit bike and all that type of stuff. But if you guys would like to see anything different on the channel as far as like gaming or maybe some like top 10s type stuff, I mean, I won't do it on this channel. I can start another one. But if you guys are interested in that, I know I most definitely am. Let me know. Like, I'll be down. But here we're actually getting the front bolts off. I believe is the cylinder head. You know what? I'm not even about to try to name all these parts and stuff. I'm gonna just embarrass myself. But what I'm doing now is taking off the skid plate so I can get to the exhaust thing on the other side. This is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. This is so embarrassing. Like, I really don't know none of these parts, but I can take an engine apart and put it back together, I tell you that. But we'll see how it turns out. It's so far so good. Alright? I mean, you see I'm not stuck and struggling. And this bolt right here was something else to get to. I'll tell you that. But I kind of sped things up because I know it's pretty boring to watch or boring to listen to me talk. I don't know which one. But anyways, I do want to talk about actually getting a new bike. And I kind of had my eye on a 250. I know that sounds crazy because I barely know how to ride a pit bike, but I think a little more power would do me some good. I don't know, comment down below, let me know what you think. But anyways, I was going to take the 250 and try to convert it into a supermoto. And if you don't know what a supermoto is, I would try to post one on the screen right now. And yeah, hopefully right now you're looking at a supermoto. If not, you're just looking at me take out a spark plug probably. But anyways, that is something that I would love to do like a build on, and maybe a little after I get my house, because in April, well, hopefully I get a house or at least a garage, because being on my porch, as you can see, is not the business. And at least you guys didn't have to deal with the car noise, but I was hoping the mic would help with that. And that's a real big disappointment too, is the whole mic. Oh my goodness, that's just embarrassing. You guys don't know how hurt I was when I went to try to render up some of the footage. It was just like my heart dropped, like all my hard work for nothing. But anyways, you guys, as you can see here, I'm taking off the cover to this flywheel, spin wheel thing, whatever they call it. And pretty much trying to see what fits the center bolt. Found it. I got the little one right there, as you can see, ready to go in. And at one point I thought I was about to start the bike. It's kind of off camera, but it's when I turned it without the bigger one in the back. Yeah, the bike was damn near ready to kick a wheelie on my porch. But yeah, that would have been nice to know. They say replace a piston, it'll be easy. Anyways, it's not too bad. It's just, luckily it's a small engine. But back to like the supermoto and stuff. Yeah, that's something I would love to build next, or maybe like little shifty cart, like one of those small go-karts. Maybe something like that. If you guys come up with any ideas that, you know, you think I can get my hands on and make a build out of that you guys would enjoy watching, most definitely let me know. I'm also into quads and stuff too. I'm not just like a two-wheel bandit. No, I'll ride a quad. Before I actually got my pit bike, I was looking to get a three-wheeler. I was actually trying to remember the name. One of them that I was looking at was a TZR, and it's pretty much like a fat, like one of the fast ones. It doesn't look like the fat, like your grandpa's three-wheeler. It's like a racing one and shit. Like the back axle is like pretty, it looks aggressive. The stance looks sick oh man, I'm trying not to cuss. The stance looks sick as heck. I know that sounds awkward, but yeah. But here, as you can see, I started to make some real progress getting like this head off. And you would think I'd done this before, maybe 3 times, but you know, power of YouTube. I watched a few videos before in my past and everything just kind of became familiar. If anyone knows anything about these little things that's left on the threads, like, are those detrimental? Like, do I need those? Like, I tried to stuff them back in, but yeah. But anyways, here, as you can see, the gasket was in pretty good condition. Oh, that shot went pretty fast. I forgot everything was fast forward. But the gasket's in pretty good condition. I actually have another one, so I'm not going to be reusing it. But I guess I got to try to scrape that off. We'll see how that goes. But let's see what's going on now. Here I'm actually trying to get the actual piston out, or the cylinder head off, whatever this is. I'm so sorry, you guys. I will get it together, I promise. And I do not know how this is gonna go back together. Like, yeah, I didn't watch out for markings or anything like that. But if you ask me, I don't know too much about the pistons and how they're supposed to look, but that bad boy, the top of the head looks fried. Like yeah, like fried. And I actually had some problems the last time I went out riding. It was actually last Sunday why I didn't upload, because it was a total fail. So that's why I had to jump into this. And right here is when I actually made up my mind that it was getting too dark and that it's going to have to be a part 2 to the video. So yes, there is going to be a part 2 to the video. And man, I can't even believe I'm up doing this right now. Damn, it's 5 in the morning, bro. Like, dang, that's deep. I got work today, like in a matter of hours. But anyways, it's not about that. Once again, as you can see, this piston's fried. I'm sorry about the focus and stuff, you guys. I just had a lot going on, as you know, and I wasn't trying to touch the camera too much with my greasy hands. That's the last thing you want to do. But what it is focused on is my Zen man up there, big chillin'. And those are bottles of water, by the way. So here I was actually trying to get the C-clamp out. I believe that's what it's called. And maybe I should put it in slow motion right now, but I get it out, but it goes flying somewhere. Like, I don't know where. So then I come back to the other side and try to, you know, push it out, and I got it out. But man, tell me, is this supposed to look like that? Like a burnt pancake on top? Jeez. So as you can see, that gasket's hanging off pretty bad, but like I said, I do have a new one, so I will be replacing that. And here is the new one compared to the old one, and as you can see, the size difference. And as you can see, the 120, which I was told this bike was a 150, but it's all good in the neighborhood. Sometimes you get scammed like that. But which I believe is because it's no pit bike that's the size of mine that I came across yet. Like, yeah. Everyone thinks that my bike is like a 125, like actual dirt bike. So that's the size of this bike in person, if you're trying to imagine. It's not like your average pit bike like a 110 or, yeah, it's like pretty big. I call it like an adult pit bike, so yeah. But I actually was trying to cover everything up here so that way I wouldn't get dust and all that type of stuff hanging out. With that being said, this is the end of the video, sadly, and I do thank you guys for watching. Make sure you tune in next week to mess with your boy. Peace.
I'ma do lights on my lawyer, beat the case. All he wanted was the bread. I'm a young wild nigga and we young and we reckless. I talk from the heart, somewhere hidden is a message. I don't fuck with us, buy Glocks for investments. The past to the homies running up, they a stretch. Don't know what I'm thinking cause my mind way different. One nigga say my name, then a crime.